Alright, everyone, how's it going? Hopefully, all are having a fantastic day. As always, it's your boy, Barry Drake. If you like my content and you want to support me, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try and go live as much as humanly possible. Other ways to support me, I have a link in the description below for my donations page, my merch page, links to Humble Bundles, Secret Labs, as well as Hero Forge. I have a Discord as well that you're more than welcome to join. So without further ado, this is episode 24 of Hogwarts Legacy. Let's see what's going on. We got Avada Kedavra finally, so I've used it once or twice. I may or may not have used it a few times.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio. Bombarda. Incendio.
This place could do with a bit of...
Confringo.
Let's look around. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
No, you don't.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Kind of hot. Actually,
They say, "Ho!"
Glacius. Defender.
It seems
Protego.
of an inch. Come here, crupmate.
Expelliarmus.
Where did it go?
Levioso. Glacius. Defender. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Likely this astronomy table will be best. It's dark. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
lovely. There we go. Save here. Just in case something wacky happens.
This must be the place. The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. need your help, friend.
All right, that's gonna be a clip. That's hot. That's hot.
Slow down now. There we go. Here we go. Didn't anyone ever teach you not to take things that don't belong to you?
That was a mistake. Exploso!
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
It's you. Cost us our mates. We had that woman till you showed up, Cape Flapper.
Looks intriguing. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Your luck.
Shame nobody saw that. Time for you all to clear out.
Am I supposed
Revelio. Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
No having to fight ancients this time? What the hell?
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? We won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Revelio.
On those days, I'm guessing that the Avada Kedavra is not a unforgivable curse yet, so pretty heavy though. She was pretty evil. Taking away people's pain, it makes sense, but at the same time, pain is what makes someone truly human. So taking away from it and having their eyes just go, they're literally missing part of their body.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. Revelio.
You've made marvelous improvements here. Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Hey Kita, how you doing?
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm doing pretty good. You know, it's been a great day so far. Slept well. It's my Friday, so that means I got the weekend off. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a good time overall.
Confringo. Revelio.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Don't gotta tell me twice there, Poppy. Get up to anything fun or exciting today there, Kita?
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means?
Sniper Ghost 2.
Does it
I
have
don't
to
think
do
I've
with
heard
the
of it.
fidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas.
I'm guessing
It
you're a
only
sniper in it.
runs so deep.
At least we're out of the classroom.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
Did you mean Sniper Ghost Warrior 2? I'm just looking it up on my phone to see what it looks like. It looks pretty awesome. Like,
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there.
yeah, it looks pretty
Cannot
awesome.
afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
I didn't even listen where the Snidgets are.
Handy resource.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
I love this puzzle.
He's likely studied here.
That's an easy one. I love how some are like, I wouldn't say extremely difficult, but they're a lot more difficult than some.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us.
Revelio.
Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo!
Using the wrong spell.
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio.
I feel like we're walking into a trap. I feel like Poppy doesn't know what she's talking about. Like, she's a lovely girl, but
Revelio.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
unless Poppy is... Poppy's actually a poacher, and she's been playing me this.
What does happen next?
What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
So it needs a sun and a key.
Accio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
I got a sun.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as...
Revelio. Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall.
Confringo.
No creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt a
Confringo.
It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher
Revelio.
camps.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio.
Interesting. Feel like that's a proper way of going, so I'm gonna go a different way. See what's here.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
Wasn't that just down? Yeah, I've been up there.
Bombarda. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Confringo! Lumos. Revelio. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Lumos. Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell
Revelio.
her all about it.
Lumos.
She's feeling a little sus right now.
Lumos. Lumos.
Revelio. Confringo.
I'll wager
Revelio.
this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Glacis.
Of course. How clever.
Revelio.
Look at this place. What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain. Glacis. Linda.
I'll check your pockets up.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato.
Marvelous strike.
Glacis. Expelliarmus.
Back from the ball. Not right.
Glacis.
Annoying little wings. Ready your wands. The fight.
Glacis. Leviosa. Expulso. Expelliarmus.
What the
Window.
Potato.
Leviosa.
Incendio.
Glacis.
Refuse to
Potato. Stupa. Expelliarmus.
Incendio.
Leviosa. Glacis.
Never mind.
Force your head.
Expulso. Now you're just getting on my nerves. Who do you think you are?
Bombarda. Confringo.
Incendio. Think you're funny?
Bombarda. I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio.
Yeah, fully no respect for barrels whatsoever. It's like playing Donkey Kong Country all over again.
Revelio.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Watch her make a soup out of them.
Revelio.
This has all been an actual ploy just to get Snidget soup. No fast way out of here.
Hogsmeade, here I come. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Is that the point? To your knees. No more happy. A lamb to the slaughter. Don't try to make this too easy for me. You're no match for me. Flesh within the right.
You will not survive this.
Bombarder, can bring one less nuisance to worry about.
Concentrate. Can't let anyone get past me this time.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Held your own for a while now.
Take it! I'll make you wish you were back at school.
That was a mistake.
Incipio! You may be more skilled than most.
Expulso!
You've made a...
You die. I see you. Your life ends here. Expulso!
Your strategy won't work on me. Had enough?
Quite conductive.
You nailed it. Let me your knee.
Expelliarmus.
You're the one who...
Let me have some. As the view.
What are your thoughts on?
Ah, you benders. That's just the beginning.
Look what you've done.
Confringo.
I'm just warming up.
Glacius. Protego. Expelliarmus.
I say you were trying to lose.
I really need to rework my spells. They're not flowing.
Expelliarmus, Glacius.
That's mine. That is not back at all. Had enough?
Glacius, Defender, Defender.
You're going to regret that.
Just super. Expelliarmus.
You should have joined me. happy days for you.
Confringo.
Just the beginning.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
My wand. Still no match for me.
Arresto momentum.
Had enough.
Defender.
Seems your luck has run out.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Crucial.
You weaken quickly. Warming up. Come on, you're afraid to fight back. I've never seen such magic.
Up there, are ya?
Confringo.
Reductor, how does that feel?
Time for Defender. Defender. Arresto momentum.
You'll feel that tomorrow.
Expelliarmus. Protego.
I have estimated you.
I was screwing up hard. Holy jeez.
A lamb to the slaughter. To your knees. I see better. You don't want to try that again.
Protego. Defender.
Let's see what you make of my impact.
Expelliarmus.
Still no match for me.
Defender. Arresto momentum.
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap. Had enough?
Confringo.
Are you even trying? I'm just warming up. Take to your knees. Still no matter. Had enough?
I watched the light go out of your eyes. You're a bit dodgy with it.
Oh, try not to make this too.
You'll regret this for the rest of your short life.
Confringo! Not my best work, I'll admit.
Crucial.
isn't it? One fixated on burning. Meddling other people.
Arrest those men.
Look what you've done! No more happy days for you.
Benite. Flipendo. Protego.
You'll be sorry when I get you from here! No! I'm not done with you.
Arresto momentum.
I'm just warming up. Cubrigo!
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
Enough yet?
Flipendo. Protego. Flipendo.
Bro, I could not move. I was literally getting thrown spells every 2 seconds.
I'll make you wish you were back at school. A lamb to the slaughter.
Protego.
Expulso! You don't stand death from above! That's just the beginning. Productive, aren't we? A lamb to the slaughter. Another try not to make this too. What are you for?
can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
Hello again, Mr. Thistlewood.
Oh, it's you again, my favorite Hogwarts student. Never attended Hogwarts myself. In fact,
Yeah, I know.
What do you have for sale?
Now, how can I help? Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Very nice.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time. Hello, I don't believe we've met.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha. Looking forward to beating you at Summoner's Court today. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio!
Accio!
Oh, no.
You'll have to do better than that. Accio! Yes! How am I to top that? Accio!
Accio!
That was sensational. How about that? I won!
Dang it!
Good match. Care to have another go?
Yeah.
But of course.
Splendid! Accio! What was I thinking?
Noob.
Revelio. Accio.
That was sensational.
Sensational.
Accio! Yes! How am I to top that? Accio!
Accio.
How am I to top that? That settles it, then. After
You're
your
trash.
poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
Revelio.
I haven't been down to the boathouse since arriving in my first year. Perhaps I'll pay a visit.
Oh, I've been turned around on the grand staircase one too many times. I simply avoid it now.
My favorite room in the school is the library.
Drat! I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. I forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I think I know that name.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day.
Oh, of course. Odgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Where were we? Oh yes. back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Can you tell me where I might find Grimbold Weft?
Oh yes, Grimbold Weft. Quick with a needle and thread, that one. He's a fascinating artifact of the Goblin Rebellion of 1752. At any rate, he can be found nearby, perched in his case.
Revelio.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Afpuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in it.
Where can I find that friendly knight you mentioned earlier?
Oh yes, Sir Afpuddle, or rather the statue of Sir Afpuddle, who can be found amongst the other statues of knights. It's easy to identify, as it's been enchanted to wave at those who take the time to seek it out.
Revelio.
His warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated by old friends.
Wagadu's history is, well, a bit different than that of Hogwarts, to say the least.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk.
Oh, God.
Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Revelio.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork.
Sir Scagglethorpe the Heedless? Once
Or at least, I like to say that.
a game of musical chairs. One and another one of Finch's wild goose chases.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
Quite a few hamlets outside of
I've been kidnapped!
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
So he's a snitch.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me.
Kind of want to burn it.
Then.
Burn his other portrait. Snitches. Nah.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it.
Yeah.
How I put this nicely. Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Oh, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered prat would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it.
Yeah.
Lovely chatting with you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna piss him off.
Said that travel broadens the mind.
Someone's going to regret.
I should investigate. Revelio.
That's actually a little fun.
Revelio.
You! What do you think you're doing?
Rookwood, don't go down.
Rookwood's dead though. I banished him to the Shadow Realm.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
No, we keep to the plan. Serve your mistress!
I know what that means. I'm in trial.
I've never seen such Ringo. I know you're the one.
I did it. In an Ashwinder, no less. Lumos. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the 3 broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
I'm bringing him to the Hog's Head.
Revelio. This looks intriguing.
Oh my, it's a different way in. That's kind of cool.
Lumos. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Yeah, I put him in Hog's Head. Hopefully it's going to be a humbling experience for this man.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? What do we have here? A demiguise.
That's cute.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the 3 broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
It's no 3 broomsticks, that's for certain.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
Oi! I'd
Revelio.
already tossed the both of you out. But I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
Bastards.
I love it.
Mine now, demiguise. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Let's sell while I'm here.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nice to be seen.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Oh.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
Damn.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that weren't possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Sure.
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help.
It's definitely gonna have spiders. Or zombies. Spiders or zombies, call it now. I'm gonna say zombies.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there. Revelio. Expelliarmus, Defender. Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. A troll? You can't be serious.
I'm not playing. Holy jeez. All right. Bro. When he's like, troll, scary. I'm like, nah.
Revelio.
Purely I win.
Revelio.
Bro, you think I'm gonna screw around with a troll for like
Marmaduke certainly left behind more than
hours? Trying to block shots and stuff? As soon as I see a troll, I'm gonna be like, nah, you're going down, dude.
Revelio.
Large rugs. Else in here? That's definitely going to be a YouTube short later on, just to let you know, like.
Confringo. Revelio.
Ain't no way. Gotta be foolish to think that, you know, someone's gonna fight a troll. Wasting a Vada
Should have
Kedavra.
known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Alright. I cleared out all top. My Avada Kedavra's back. What would you do in that situation, Kita? Would you actually fight it and have a long, big old battle with it? Or would you just, you know, press the I win button and
Revelio.
get rid of it?
That should reverse the curse. Hopefully. Revelio.
Guess that's not a actual hidden spot. So I was wrong on both things. So there were no ghouls and there weren't really any spiders. There were small little spiders in there.
I'll be glad to hear that the crest has been returned.
But
I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
I didn't think about a troll being there.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be...
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
No.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Acting like I'd actually do it.
The Pink Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
Sure.
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
You're gonna be easy. Some hundreds. Okay.
You didn't see that.
Accio.
What a remarkable shot! Well, it appears I've been bested.
Of course you had.
Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Of course I will. I'm the best. Go to Poppy.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
Hey, what's up, Say?
Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
Alright, Zay. Question of the day. So you remember the painting inside of the library? And him being very boisterous and very annoying? And having to save him? Where did he end up for you? Did he end up in the Three Broomsticks? In the fire? Or in Hogshead? Oh, bro, I put him back into, I put him in Hogshead. I put him in Hogshead. I was like, nah. You're gonna be, you're gonna be used as a dartboard, bro.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
I'm fine with that as a reward, man.
I couldn't hold it in any longer.
He was
I
just
told
too
her
annoying.
everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I'd rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
I think Poppy's hitting on me. Still, man's a rat. I didn't trust the rat. I didn't want to burn, I really thought hard and long about burning the portrait. But throwing them to the side, you know. Headmaster doesn't scare me none. Your boy also has a Vada Kedavra at his side, so.
I'd sink like a stone.
Going for a swim?
goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment.
No, I haven't finished the story yet.
Change that.
I'm doing like all the side quests and stuff.
Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we dueled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
I beat your butt.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people
I think I
should
finished
have
the
one
Bastion
too.
story.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation.
What did I do with him? I didn't put him in jail. I kept him out of jail. I thought about putting him in jail, but...
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deemed mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the ministry years ago.
But at the same time, I feel like
classify those of such beauty and
he's the next
intelligence.
Voldemort, or pre-Voldemort, Voldemort. He's literally, he literally gives off like dark wizard vibes. I feel like if he was put in Azkaban and he figured out how to get out of Azkaban, he would just be absolutely like full on insane and would go on a...
people would do.
Oh, so
Yeah.
many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course. And I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumor is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland
Yeah,
is
true.
home to Merrows. I could
And
go
what
on
if he
for
broke out?
ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Yeah, what if he broke out from Azkaban?
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
I feel like she's trying to kill me.
I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Yeah, Sebastian was kind of scaring me for a little moment. He's very much one of those people that would
Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact?
get developed. He does. Yeah, I think he caused a lot of issues.
Revelio. Confringo. Luke. Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you.
I'm guessing you learned all the curses from him. I'm curious what would have happened if you decided not to do any of the curses, or said, nah, those aren't for me.
Narada will be happy about this.
More of, is there like a secret like achievement or something like that for not learning any curses? Interesting.
Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
And I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait
Probably
to
not.
study this.
She is. She is a bit ditzy. However, maybe that's what the mer people really want from someone that they're talking to. Maybe I hit her too hard with the spell one time, and that's what happened. Yeah, most likely it's my fault. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Mer people are like, hey, you're dumb. You're good. Like, you're good with us. I don't know.
Revelio.
It's
Revelio.
I'm guessing you also kneeled before the
Revelio.
the horn dude. As you do. As you do.
Confringo.
Exactly.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm unsure. I just thought of him kind of like a hippogriff, so I was like, I'm gonna give him respect.
Revelio.
Do not Avada Kedavra the cat. Do not Avada Kedavra the cat. I know, right? It's like, please do not Avada Kedavra the cat. Though I am curious what happens if you Avada Kedavra the cat. Maybe it doesn't even allow. Yeah, I don't think so either. Let's try. I'm gonna save right now. See what happens. We're doing this for science. Nah, you can't.
Confringo.
Yeah, you can't. You're good. Good to know.
Revelio.
I was holding down RT as well, and it just wasn't reading.
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Oh, you're going down.
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
Oh, I beat her butt in Crossed Wands. What's she going for? Charlotte, you're going down.
As planned.
No.
Accio.
Get out of here, Charlotte. Get out of here.
I'll remember that. Accio. Precisely as planned.
No.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
No, you won't.
Precisely as planned.
No.
Accio.
No.
Such grace. Finesse. Didn't I say I adore competition?
Big rip. I should not have tried that.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
It's not even that good.
Oh. Precisely as planned.
No.
Accio.
Oh, jeez.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio.
That's fine. I can knock out both of these. Get out of here, Charlotte. Nerd.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio. Precisely as planned.
All right. Moment of truth. No.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't
So
count me out
close.
yet.
That's the spirit.
She's rolling 50s, man.
Accio. Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Such grace. Finesse.
I literally gave her more points.
Precisely as planned. Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio.
This bitch.
Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Nice technique. Hard luck.
Yeah.
Care for another round?
I hate this woman.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
I want to turn her into a frog.
Accio! Precisely as planned.
I'm staying away from that.
Accio!
Oh, no. What are you doing?
Such grace. Finesse. Accio!
It's literally letting me win right now.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Yeah, I know, right?
Accio!
Nice technique. Well, you are good.
Of course I'm good. Darian Drake. Best streamer. 2023.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I play by intuition, natural skill and all that.
That's been my strategy. I suppose it only gets you so far, though. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Only one more opponent, eh?
Revelio.
Super loud here.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Alohomora.
Alright, so
Lumos.
time to go to work, but let's do this real quick for y'all. There's stairs right over here. Huh? I heard it, I just don't know where the heck it is.
What do we have here? Alohomora.
It is my Friday today. Why does it look like some of these are like unoptimized shades? Like some of these locks. Am I wrong? What the heck is this?
Mine now, Demi guys. Revelio. Lumos.
All right. Yeah, it's my Friday today, so I'll definitely be on over the weekend for sure. That's nothing says new computer like playing a bunch of it. All right. So, I'm gonna I don't know what's going on with that. That's a weird old glitch. All right, time to exit. Get ready for work. All right. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. It's been a pleasure as always. If you like my content, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try and go live as much as possible. And I will see you all next time.